drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air.
52, get the fast car on the track. 51.914.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen. It is round 3 of Sim Race City's Talladega Race Week. Talladega Race Week is upon us. We have 5 races this week. Tonight, again, round number 3 of that. We're in the trucks. So far, we have ran the Xfinity Series cars. We have ran the Gen 6 cars. And tonight, we're in the trucks. Round 4 will be the Gen 4 cars. And then round 5 will be the NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series machine. So that's what we got going on this evening. It should be a fun time. It's 50 laps coming up at you. Outlaw will join me, I do believe, for the feature event. He is running a bit late this evening, so we should be good to go. Happy weekend, everybody. It is Thursday. Friday is upon us. It's going to be a massive weekend. We're NASCAR's in Talladega, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Ladies and gents, before we get rolling, I do want to say thank you to those guys and gals who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. Sorry, went a little over there. I'm having a problem with my my brakes and wheel. I've done an update, and she is not playing well with me, so we may have to unplug and plug back up. But anyway, we'll worry about that here in just a moment. I want to welcome in tonight on the chat. We do greatly appreciate people such as Dilemma Machine. Good evening to you. You're on the poll this evening. Wolfpack for Life 65. Good evening to you. PM3. Thank you very much, PM3, for being a channel member. Kyle Buchanan, what's up? Scott Nichols, my favorite person. Oh, you got to be kidding. My favorite person. How about that? Me and Outlaw. How about that? Good evening to you. Danielsbury Sports Highlight. Bill de Blasio. Michael Smithy, everybody. Donnie. I said Donnie. Ball Game Walker's with us this evening. Flip to Spain. Thank you for being a channel member. Ah, there is the man. Alan, I'm having some problems, man, with my setup here. We are struggling after the update. It will not recognize my brakes or gas pedal. But anyway, we'll work on that here in just a moment. Is there any race? I am sorry, Warren. There are no more spots remaining for automatic entry. My apologies on that. Those filled up earlier today. Daryl Howell, everybody, and Hidden Outdoors. West Poly. Buster Malcolm. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's head on out here to Talladega. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Your password is SRCDega3. My sincerest apologies. Join us here at Talladega as I try to get my wheel. My wheel is fine. My throttle is okay. It's not going all the way up to 100%, but my brakes are non-existent. So we're going to have to do some work here in just a moment. We'll let things get in here and let drivers join in and see where we're at. Now, pedals, I'm trying to, that's all I can get there. Let me go in and map this a little bit here under the pedals. We're going to calibrate. All right, we'll complete that. Okay, we'll calibrate these brakes, press and release the brakes. We've completed that. Okay, let's bring that up for the dead zone. And we'll bring that down about right there. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just a minute, Alan. I think I might have it right quick. I think. Let me see. Pedal was not detected. Okay, we'll back up, exit the wizard. Yes. Okay, now let's go back in here and try this one more time. Try to get these pedals. All right, we're good to the top there. And the brakes. Hey, we're good to go. We're good to go, Alan. We are indeed good to go. All we had to do was go into the software, the Asetek software, and just recalibrate our pedals. That's it. Again, did an update. Asetek threw out a massive update. Seems to me it was predominantly featured on the LED lighting of the Asetek Forte and Invicta's wheelbase and maybe pedals. Anyway, the LED lighting, I do believe, was the big update. Anyway, it's cool stuff. Cool stuff. You can customize any color you want on the wheelbase, the pedals, your button box here on your rim. Nonetheless, let's get out here and do a couple of hot laps. Now again, Outlaw will join us tonight for the feature event. His son had a baseball game this evening, so it's going to be a little bit late joining the broadcast. I've got my audio set to,
might be painful here, but we got to
some
do it.
speakers instead of my headset. I did not hear the beep. Let's try that again. We'll reset that unit. There we go. Yep, it's through my ears now. We're good. Now, we have a load of prizes already for tonight's event. The pole winner for the heat race will receive $5. That is courtesy of Matt Wester. Matt Wester is $5 out to the pole winner of the heat race. I knew something was wrong with my throttle. I looked up and I was going full throttle at 162 on this outlap before I came on the air, and I was like, what the heck? Something ain't right. Then I tried to brake, and there were no brakes.
Hey, that last lap was good.
Truck feels good. Got a brand new paint on this unit, courtesy of Warren Keith tonight. Looking forward to showcasing this beauty. I saw on the Twitters.com that Warren's down there dodging tornadoes in the great state of Florida.
I'll be pitting in, Holt.
What do we run right there? Looks like a 55.6.
Looking good.
Let's see if the second lap's going to be any hotter. The 55.6. I think our first lap is going to be the hot one in the trucks. I don't think I am picking up the draft off of Matt Wester in front of us. $55.620 was my first lap out. No draft help. 55.7. So I think lap number 1 is going to be our hot one. I think lap 1 is going to be the hot one. Hey, your password if you want to join us tonight is SRC Dega 3, Sim Race City, Talladega. Race number 3 is what that stands for, SRC Dega 3. Come join us. Should be a fun time. We had an adventure the other night. And with that being said, it comes with a heavy heart that we had to suspend a driver for 2 weeks. Was just not getting... Just
Now, why
not,
do you want to try to go on the inside right
just
now?
not getting a
That was-
quality
that's-
effort
you
out
don't
of
do that in a race,
a certain
please.
driver. And we had to suspend the young man.
Just messaging Brandon Smith told me to do it.
He'll get you in trouble. But
Which Billy's already fired up.
Anyway.
All right. Hey, let's look at this paint scheme, shall we?
You just gonna sit in the way?
Let's get it out here on track where she looks the best. Look at this unit. You kidding me? Look at that beauty right there. Will you take a look at that beauty? That is the 34 entry. The Ace-A-Tech Sim Sport. Got some Sim Race City right there on the side. We got that on the rear of the truck. Up here on the back, we've got some Sim Race City. Boys, this is a good-looking piece, courtesy of Warren Keith.
you're a new guy, man. But I'm just gonna let you know there's a lot of guys in here that are jealous of me. So.
Billy Sigmund.
Oh, I
everybody.
know I am. I am.
The 34 did not turn out as planned. Some jagged edges on that. We'll fix that unit. But nevertheless, that's what we got going on. And that is, of course, courtesy of Warren Keith. Got some flames this evening. Looks like I'm a flamer. First time in my life I've been accused of that. I am a flamer. Driving with some flames. Jeff Gordon, notorious for driving with flames on the car. So here I am as well. All right, let's get back out here, practice still a little bit. We've got, how much time? We've got about 8 minutes remaining, I do believe, of practice. Yeah, 8 minutes. I need to get Chris Carter unmuted. I just saw him bounce in. We'll enable the chat for the user. Let me pull this chat up a little bit. David Griffin, everybody. That guy, I think he's eating at some Cheddar's. Are you eating at Cheddar's this evening? SRC, it was just an LED update. That's what I thought. Grover White, everybody. I watch all the races. Don't always chime in. And good evening, lobby. Grover, thank you for tuning in, buddy. We do appreciate it. There he is. Gary Donlin, everybody.
Oh, good.
How do you make the beep that pit road and not on the track? How do you make that beep just on pit road? All right, what it is, it's called Sim Racing,
I went to a 6-speed one just for fun. And it's
Sim
like
Racing Apps. That's the name of it. Sim Racing Apps, and it all you get is your pit road countdown, and then you also get the beeps when you reach your speed limit on pit road. It'll start beeping. So there you go. Again, Sim Racing Apps, you have to run JavaScript in the background. It's kind of an old program, but I really like it, and I've gotten just used to racing with it and couldn't imagine racing without it. iRacing 413. Made some major changes to my sim because of low frame rate. Hopefully it pays off tonight. That's what I'm talking about, iRacing 413. I hope so as well. Boys, No Talent Racing. That's Brandon Green. No, yes, Outlaw will join us for the feature. His son had a baseball game, and he is running a bit late. Outlaw's been under the weather today as well. Great champion. Evening to you, man. Vaping Bachelor, almost as beautiful as... Well, thank you very kindly. Thank you very kindly. I do appreciate it. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. What happened to the 21? Good question, Lorenzo. Outlaw, my brother, talked me into being teammates. So I'm the 34 car. He's the 35 car. We'll see how long that lasts. Vaping Bachelor, Billy Sigmund, I'm jelly as jello. Wolfpack for life, 65. I've been running 14-1 and 0. That is what I'm piloting this evening. We got motion at the front door. I think the wife is home. Okay. Yes, you do, Scott Nichols. You got a surprise for me. I like that name, buddy. And Chris Carter, not my little brother, Chris Carter. What does I tell you what? That Chris Carter's something else. Real quick, before we head back out here on the track for a couple of brief hot laps, I want to mention already, courtesy of Chris Carter, who will be a race sponsor this evening, he is taking Michael John's prize from Tuesday night, throwing it into this race, and he's giving away 4 random draws for the top 5. You got to finish top 5. $5 each, a race credit, a $5 race credit for 4 guys in the top 5. That is Chris Carter's prize this evening. Matt Wester, ladies and gentlemen, the heat race pole sitter, gets $5. The feature pole sitter gets $5. P1 is going to get $5, and the last car on the lead lap will get $5, courtesy of Matt Wester. Also, courtesy of Tim Setzer tonight, we have 4 random draws. Lead lap finishers, $5 a piece. That is what we got going on here. Let's get out here. We'll run one more out lap. And we want to get as fast as we can off of pit road. This is going to be part of our build-up. Because that first lap is going to be your hot one. So off of pit road, it's my opinion, you need to go hard. We got the pack coming. Ideally, off of pit road, I'd like to get up here next to the wall. Should be doing 171 at the line.
0, 2, 5. Working the bottom. Still there.
I'm going to try to stay out of their draft. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not. It's not. I'm already picking them up. Drivers, want to let everybody know there is a $5 prize for the heat race pole.
Pulling off here, Chris.
All right, we're going to try to run up front as much as we can tonight.
Mic check.
That mic is checked, Bob. Bobby Johnson, everybody. Bobby Johnson with us. Got about 3 minutes remaining. I'm going to do a pit road entry. We're going to go look at some paint schemes. It'll be time to get after it here in just a moment.
Looky there. It's the board. Chris, are you in the wildlife industry? Why that? Watched a wonderful video of you talking so well about kangaroos. So I just figured, you know, you were in that wildlife thing.
What's pit road speed? 10 away.
No.
Now, let's go ahead and look at some paint schemes.
I was about 12 deep that night.
Straight cash.
That is the 34 entry.
Oh, I guarantee
Holy
it.
crap. Holy crap. What we got going on here, boys? It's Donnie Walker. $5 going out to that lap 17 leader, boys and girls. That is Donnie Ballgame. Let me get that on our race sheet.
Was that 12 beers or 12 bottles?
Just 12 beers. Probably Bud Light. Yep. Definitely sounded like he was,
all right, Donnie Ballgame right there. $5. Our Chad Denton Memorial
had
Lap.
me laughing when I watched that the other day, but God, that was embarrassing.
Getting some temperature problems. I'm gonna have to dive out, guys.
No Talent Racing.
Keep that nose out. She'll cool down.
He won't be around for till April 30th. April 30th is we may see him then. I mentioned earlier that after the other night we had to for 2 weeks had to suspend a driver. Don't like doing it. Do not like doing it at all. Oh, one thing I wanted to show off on this car, or this truck,
At least
above
now
the door.
you know why we had been mentioning kangaroos for the last year or so.
Got my new Wheelman logo, courtesy of Warren Keith. Got that on top of the door.
I mean, nobody ever said anything in the chat while I was
Rick
watching
Javorka,
stuff,
everybody.
I
Matching
understand
chrome
now. I didn't
numbers,
know they
matching
existed.
chrome wheels. Simray City, everybody.
I had
Rick
to make a
Javorka.
lifelong promise with iRacing not to pick on the kangaroos no more.
Billy Sigmund in the 73 truck.
Just to get back on.
The Country Time Lemonade, that is Matt Wester. The 66, that is John Creighton, the good doctor. There he is, Dirty Dan Taylor. At 33 is Travis O'Connor. The 56 is Brandon Smith, Bojangles. It's
I'd actually
Bowtime.
rub the box one of those things.
24 car is Eric Winkelspect. Let's go out here and
So they're pretty mean.
let's pause it. Let's see who's on track.
Got a good buddy. I mean,
This
he
29
hasn't seen
belongs
that
to
video.
Chad
I gotta
Niram.
finish
Chad
it, but,
Niram. The 96.
No, he said that he
Nope.
shoot
The
him over
31
there
is Cody
like,
Burke.
like
the
the-
96 is Steve Shaw.
Rat. Deer.
The
you would say.
Larry
Kill the
Eddy
dogs
and
and all kinds
I
of
need to
stuff.
mute these guys. Good God, I can't think. This 47 is Holt Johnston. Holt Johnston in the
I
47.
wouldn't know that though.
The 66. Again, that's John Creighton. Love those chrome gold wheels on that. We'll go back here to the 72, the Pringles truck. That's Yvonne
That's right,
Garcia.
Holt's up 280
The
oil,
23
champ.
is Sean Royer.
I
The
had to get out
33,
of it.
Travis O'Connor again. Brandon Smith, Eric Winklespec. There's me. The 51 again is Matthew Wester.
Is that,
Two
is
extra.
that where you're from, Wes?
That is West Poly. I swear I thought I muted these guys.
Where, Australia?
I can't.
Yeah.
Can't mute them right yet. Let's see.
No. Can't say that I am. I'm right beside you, bud.
We'll get the rest of these in the heat race. Let me talk here for a moment. Gentlemen, another reminder, there's $5 on the line, courtesy of Matt Wester, for the pole for this heat race. How many drivers do we have? I'm assuming we have, we got 32. 32 competitors. Let's get out here and try to get ourselves a pole.
Indiana? West? West Virginia, bud. I'm right here with old Cottrell.
The Godfather!
They're roommates, you could say.
Yeah, roommates Monday through Friday, you know.
Try to use as much track as we can to build up that RPM. All right, I got a message from my daughter earlier this evening, actually not too long before I came on the air. Cannot schedule a race for May the 3rd. My son graduates high school May the 4th. She and her husband will be here late Friday night, and I cannot schedule a race. My daughter has spoken. You're on 173 right here. I don't think there's 174. $55,632. $55,632. Cody Burke in the 5.9s. I'm 300ths off. I do not think I will best my first lap. I think lap 1 is our best one. Yeah, we're in the 7s now. So lap 1, I believe, is going to be your hot one. We'll try to do a quick pit road entry again. Brian Rainville, good evening to you. Where's the Rev? I don't know. Is Rev in here? I don't know if Rev Kennedy's in this one. Flip to Spain, May 3rd will be late as night. Get her involved. It's going to be late. She's going to be really late getting here at my house, so probably wouldn't be a good night for her to race. It's a good idea, though. All right, pit road entry. Cannot go to the dotted line. I want to pull it back a couple of truck lengths. 55, there we go.
Doing that. Here we come, guys. 10 away.
Green hair Joker, who got suspended? If you were watching Tuesday night, you would know. If you ever need something different, just ask. I will do. PM user. Certainly will. Talking to Warren Keith here. All right, let's see. We got about 15 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pull the password down. It's SRC Dega. If you're wanting in, you would have to start at the rear of the field. But nonetheless, you still got a minute or a second or so to join. All right, our pole sitter is Cody Burke. Cody Burke, he will get the $5 prize. That courtesy of Matt Wester. Cody Burke is the recipient of that. Chad Nerum has joined. I'm sure we actually got a couple minutes left to join. SRC Dega 3 is your password if you're wanting in this one. At the moment, we do have 32 competitors. We do have 9 race credit drivers. We've got 2 race sponsors, makes 11. Myself is 12. Outlaw will be 13. Then our top 15 finishers. I need to remind everybody. Drivers, a reminder, the top 15 finishers from this race goes on to the feature. So 15 and 13 is 28 competitors tonight. 28 competitors. All right, where are we here? There's West Poly gridding up. Let's take a look at our starting field. Where you at? There you are, standings. There you go. You got Cody Burke, P1. Winkle Specht is second. Javorka is race credit. Myself, I am host. Chris Carter is race sponsor. James Cato is race credit. Bobby Johnson's in. Warren Keith is in. Tim Setzer, race sponsor. Billy Sigmund, race credit. Holt Johnston is in this race. Brandon Smith, race credit. Matt Wester, race sponsor. Mitchell Moore is in the race. Larry Eddy in the race. Chad Nerum, Brandon Wybera, Kyle Buchanan, Tom Jackson, Doc Creighton, Dirty Dan Taylor is race credit. Travis O'Connor will run in this one. Richard Robb is race credit. West Poly will run in this one. Steve Shaw will run in this one. Cade Corbin, Cole Bear, race credit. Yvonne Garcia, Justin Egan, Charles Fletcher, Brian Rainville, Brian Andrews, Sean Royer, and DeJohn Monte will round out our field. All right, let's go back up to the top here. Cody Burke should be rolling off. Here he goes in that number 31 truck. Let me see how many guys we have running in this one. We'll do a quick count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. I think 25 competitors for 15 spots, if my mathematics are correct. Let's go through the field here Bill Weber style. For those that know, you know. There's Cody Burke, Eric Winkle Specht. You've got Bobby Johnson in that Havoline Ford. It's a good-looking piece. 5 truck, Warren Keith tonight in the Tundra. Holt Johnston also in a Tundra. This 94 truck is Mitchell Moore. 4 truck is Larry Eddy, Larry Legend. You got the 69 truck, the U-Haul entry, Kyle Buchanan. You've got the 66 Kodiak truck, that is John Creighton. This 44 Boomer Sooner is Brandon Wybera. Congratulations to him and his young ladies on the softball team. They are district champions again. Travis O'Connor in the 33. The 87 tonight is Tom Jackson. The 2X machine is West Poly. The 96 is Steve Shaw. This 30 truck is Cade Corbin. The 7 truck is Justin Egan. This 23 is Sean Royer. The 72 tonight is Yvonne Garcia. The 67 Top Gun entry is Charles Fletcher. This 07 is DeJohn Monte. And this 16 is Brian Andrews. Let's see who we might be missing. I think I've skipped somebody. Maybe not. Maybe we get this one. Yeah, that's Travis O'Connor. Here we go. We missed it. Nope, we did not. I think we got everybody. All right, Cody Burke's going to lead us to the green. As this Chevrolet Pace truck bounces down pit road, makes that hard left here in just a moment. Cody Burke holding the field back. Pace truck is off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going green flag racing. Right. No, actually in about 5 seconds.
Green flag.
There we go. Now, we had one of the best heat races we've ever had the other night. It went green for 7 3/4 laps, and then Talladega happened. It was an outstanding race in those Gen 6 cars. Hopefully we can replicate that for this race. Cody Burke down here on the bottom leading the inside charge. Eric Winkelspect on the outside, highlighting and heading that outside row. Warren Keith in the 5 Tundra giving a solid push. Bobby Johnson down here pushing along that 31 truck. Both lines well formed. Bottom line coming in here. Here comes the bottom. Cody Burke again leading that line. Coming up almost to the door of the 24. I think Winkelspect will have the momentum here and lead lap number 1 at Talladega. I think both lines got a pretty good start. I didn't see the inside line check up or anything to start this race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 competitors. 21 competitors in this event on the screen. Pretty good so far as we work lap number 2. Got a couple guys in the back starting to look at making their way up through the field.
Rattlesnake.
As we are 4 wide in the back. And there they go. And there they go. And there they go. You could see it. You could see it happening. Here we are. We are 4 wide in the back of the pack. And it breaks loose. We had 3 cars get together up on the wall.
Did you say something to me there, Travis?
Looks like Charles Fletcher.
I was saying that outside line was like a rattlesnake.
Charles Fletcher and the 72 come together. Actually, Charles Fletcher made it through. It was Steve Shaw involved in that one. Steve Shaw, the 72 of Ivan Garcia, and then there's our pace truck. Hopefully a 72 did not make it. Let's go back live. I will look to eliminate one of these laps of caution. The 72 of Garcia did make it to pit road. Hopefully he's able to take the faster pair and get back out here. Eric Winkelspect is our race leader. Going to pick up the pace truck here halfway down the backstretch. All right, we are currently working lap number 4. Let me put the standings back up. My apologies. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button.
That was you. Thank you, 30. You came on to me.
Ivan Garcia not happy with the 30 truck.
He said you're welcome. His mic ain't working.
So Eric Winkelspect, Cody Burke, our top 2 as we work lap number 4. Drivers, will anybody strongly object if we skip a lap of caution?
Do it.
Last call. Anybody object? Don't care one bit to hold off. But if we can, we'd like to race instead of pace. Come on, that rhymes. Call me Bill Shakespeare.
Do it.
I'm towing right now.
Okay, he's towing, so it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter for Ivan.
Where's that Jake Henry been lately?
Until after the first full lap.
Right, broke all the keyboards.
There we go. So we have shortened it now 1 lap to green. 1 lap to green.
He ain't even been hanging out with Matt Coker at all, neither.
It is my understanding he's not allowed on the iRacing.com service. That's sad, because Jake Henry, constant entertainment.
You must be talking about old Jake Henry.
Yes, that is correct. It's just an LED update.
The Iberians finally got him.
On Twitter.
Yes, I've already noticed that, Alan. You are correct. 100% correct. I like it. I like it a lot.
Kind of funny listening to them.
Anything flashy, I'm all about it. I like it.
Hey, Jake went out fighting a good fight.
He did. He did. Hopefully they'll reinstate him and let him get back on iRacing.
I love his stream.
He's crazy. Jake was absolutely nuts on iRacing. All right, we will go back green right here. We're going to be working lap number 5, coming to 6. Again, our top 15 finishers will advance on to the feature this evening. Let's go get a rough idea of who we are looking at the moment being in position 15.
If they let me back on, they got to let Jake back on.
I'd bet you're right.
I'm going to advocate for him. I'm going to reach out to him.
I think Charles Fletcher is our 15th place truck.
Definitely didn't let people push him around.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, Charles Fletcher here in the 67. Dejon Monte is not. He's in 16th. Charles Fletcher will take this in 15th position. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it does play out and we don't have to run under caution. We do have one green-white checkered if need be. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. At the moment, this 87 machine.
Start.
At the moment, Brandon Wybera is 15th. Dejon Monte is 15th. We have a blinker here in the 30 truck. Hopefully, Kate can get that fixed. Looks to be settled down now. We have a gaggle. We're going 3 wide. We're going to settle this as they come to lap 7. Will be 2 to go at the line. If we come around and take that white flag, we got a blinker. If we come around and take that white flag, the next flag will end this race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't know who is in 15th at the moment. We'll keep it here zoned in on Steve Shaw. This 16 of Brian Andrews trying to race his way in. Keeping an eye here on the 23 machine. This, of course, is Sean Royer. It looks like we're going to make it to the start-finish line. I may have jinxed it. I hope not. It looks good as of right now.
I hate being stuck on the bottom.
Guys, we do take the white flag. Next flag will end the race. Top 15 of these trucks will go on to our feature event. We are scheduled to have a 28 truck field.
We can't push the whole line here, Egan. Chill out.
Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen in the top 15? Are we going to get a green flag finish? Let's hope so. Looks good so far.
Go to that apron, Travis. Go to that apron.
And for the most part, I mean, of course, we wad them up afterwards, which is par for the course.
Close, buddy.
Par for the course.
Thank you, Chris.
Let's see who finishes in 15th.
I didn't even think about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
sorry, I had the standings down. My apologies. My apologies.
Yeah, I seen it. I was waiting to get doored.
Good race, y'all.
All right, here we go. Let's take
the
a look.
Cars are going to beat you out because you were stuck on that bottom. And
Holt
then they
Johnston.
They're still going to beat you.
Holt Johnston is our 15th place car.
That's why I hate being stuck on the bottom.
Dejon Monte in 14th. Wes Polly in 13th. Charles Fletcher, Travis O'Connor, Tom Jackson, John Creighton, Kyle Buchanan, Brandon Wybera, Mitchell Moore, Bobby Johnson, Larry Eddy, Warren Keith, Eric Winklespect, and Cody Burke. Drivers top 15, you're into the feature. Same password, SRC Dega 3. Should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. Unfortunately...
Hey, JW, I'm not going to stay for the feature. That was just fun being in the heat. Take my spot with somebody else.
All right, Tom, thanks for letting us know. That would put P16, Steve Shaw, into the feature. Steve Shaw. So Steve Shaw, into the big show.
Is there any way to get Egan in?
All the race credit spots are taken. There is no, unless someone wants to give up their spot for Justin Egan. All right, let me take a quick photograph here.
Sorry, Egan.
Steve Shaw, new addition, minus Tom Jackson. Minus Tom Jackson. All right.
Thank you for wrecking me, number 30.
Ooh, the 30 truck. That is Cade Corbin, Ivan Garcia. Not happy about that. All right, let's pull up. Let's pull the curtains. Let's exit out of iRacing. Let's go get this feature in the queue. What's up, Looney? You're a Dejon Monte fan, I'm assuming. Okay, let's start this baby right now. SRC Dega 3 is your password. We should be 28 competitors, which includes Outlaw, who hopefully will join me in just a moment. I'm not sure if he's even home or not yet. Let me give this a double take. 75% fuel, 2 additional sets of tires. We're all good there. We run that tire and fuel combo at each of the 5 races for Talladega week. We do have a truck for the pace truck. We have 3 green-white checkers. We do have cautions on, of course. 2 o'clock practice, 3:30 qualifying, 4 o'clock is our race time. We are under forecasted weather of 85 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. That's what it's set for. 1200 I rating, C-class requirement, severe qualifying scrutiny. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this race is in the queue. She has been purchased. We'll wait on it to go hot. I'm going to look into the Discord and see if Outlaw is calling. That's right. Here he is. Bam. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
How you feeling this evening, buddy?
Well, I felt better.
Okay. That is good. That is good to hear. Good news.
I want you to answer me one question.
Okay.
Can Tom Sigmund
be
your crewman tonight?
Man, I tell you what, I'd be offended if he wasn't.
Well, he's asked about 87 times and you've missed it.
I'm sorry, Tom. Yeah, I would be offended if you're not sitting on top of my war wagon.
Great champion, hello. And Scott Nichols, I got one more thing to tell you.
Okay.
Did you know Scott Nichols' favorite person is JW and Eric Salyers, Wheelman and Outlaw?
Yes, I read that earlier. And I want to thank Jeff R. for subscribing to the channel. Jeff, thank you very much. It is much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you like some automobile racing. We like to do that around here.
That we do.
Now, I got a little issue with my paint scheme. I put the Hendrick yellow on my 34. Yeah. And I've got a lot of like jagged edges on it. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. So what I'm going to have to do is go in and doctor this up a little bit. Do you have a below the yellow line rule? I do not. I do not, Jim. And here's why. It's not against iRacing rules. We can't enforce it anyway. I mean, we can ask drivers not to do it, but you know, at the end of the day, if I don't see it, I can't enforce it. So to answer,
it's hard for us to enforce if we're racing.
That's true. That's exactly right. Yeah.
So seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. All right, let me save this under my iRacing paint.
Good evening, Joe Groves. What's up, everybody?
Evening, Joe.
Well, man, I've had myself a rough day, son.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. It's been rougher than a cob.
Yeah,
but I made it through the baseball game, which Luke got him 2 hits tonight. Well,
You're kidding me.
Luke let out a triple tonight.
Shut the front door.
No, I'm not going to shut it.
That's a big youngin'.
And he got a single, too, but they made an error, and he made it to second.
Okay.
So.
What happened?
And he threw one inning, struck out 3, but he also walked 3, I think.
Ah, look, man. The good ones do. You can't contain. Every
it's
pitch.
hard to contain.
It is.
It's hard to contain that heat, ain't it?
It is. It is indeed. Well, I'm really happy for him.
I do want to say thank you to Warren Kyle Keith here. I see him in this room for these beautiful paint schemes I'm going to show here in a moment. I'm just thrilled to death with them.
Eagle Eye, everybody, is in the house. Good evening, Eagle Eye.
I've picked me one out tonight that's going to showcase his website, Will, man. It's skmcars.com.
skmcars.com.
That means Sega Keith Motorsports. That's his website. You need to check that out. Sega Keith Motorsports. And but it's modeled after the HendrickCars.com truck, but it's SKM instead of Hendrick Cars. So it's very beautiful. I'm very happy with it. Very pleased. Thank you so much, Warren. I do appreciate it, buddy.
The man can paint a race car.
Got the password. Oh, no,
right there it is. SRC Dega 3.
You got it.
SRC Dega 3. I'm trying to find my dadgum truck folder here in my paints. Here we go.
Keith Strickroth.
What's up, Keith?
Eagle Eye. How's it going, everybody? Flip to Spain. Grover White. Hey, all you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on. Call your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, and your nephews and your animals, your dogs, and tell them to get on YouTube and come over here and watch us race tonight.
That's true. I agree with Juan Cruz Porta. Let's have a good race. I'm with you, buddy. No doubt about it. Without a doubt. Let's have a good race. Outlaw, we had a what's the word? A fiasco there on Tuesday night in the Gen 6 cars.
Yeah, I heard.
And
I watched. I was in the middle of it.
Yeah, he was right in the middle. He was right in the middle of it. One of the drivers in that event have asked to not race for 2 weeks. He will be on suspension for 2 weeks. Eligible for participation on April 30th.
Well, I think that's fair.
Yeah. This is the second time the young man has been asked to not race with us. The first time it seemed to work for a while. And then things started going south here recently, and I get too many complaints. I'm not. Look, I'll read anything. I don't care. But I am tired of, and I'm glad people let me know their opinions. But I'm tired of reading. This driver's got to go. I'm not going to race anymore until this guy's gone. You know that. Would you consider? Yes. Would you consider suspending this guy? Give him a timeout. You know, all those messages. So. My hands were tied, Outlaw. My hands absolutely tied.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
you did the right thing.
I did.
The man literally wrecked you twice in the last week.
Well, that's kind of aside the fact, but true.
Well, it did.
Hey, look, lap number 1 is going to be your hot one. Remember that on qualifications.
I heard that. Thank you for the info, bro.
At 75.
I like these trucks.
Yeah, buddy.
53.593.
Which Will's my wife. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say my wife gave me the permission to go down to Talladega Sunday.
Shut the front door.
No, but it's gonna rain.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
I didn't really put no stock into that. So I just told her we'd hold off and maybe go some other time.
Yeah, let's set her sights in October. What do you think?
That sounds good to me. I would really like to get down there to Talladega and watch a race.
As would I. Let it be known the Godfather has entered the race room.
Oh, yeah, it's a race now.
At 67. Gives the fastest car on the track. 51.
I'm not even sure I had the tweet sent out yet before the Godfather come knocking on the Twitter DMs. Hey, we get one of them race credits tonight. Come on.
Godfather knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's like he could read my mind. No, he is not.
Man ain't dumb.
No, he is not.
I think I'm going to try to run up front until I can't no more.
I am too, man.
I'm tired of the staying in back. Now, if we get up there and get wrecked early, we'll have to deploy that. But
Plan B.
Jeez.
Execute Order 66. Plan B.
Mercy. Ain't that terrible having to do that every night?
It is.
I've been in 4 wrecks. And how many races have we run? 2?
2.
Been in 4 wrecks, and they caught one of them.
I think I've been in about 5.
Yeah.
Outlaw, we're going for a $5 prize here for the pole, courtesy of Matt Wester. Yeah.
Well, go and give that to Cody Burke.
He did win the heat race pole.
Yeah.
Great lap.
Barely won the heat race pole. Drivers, want to remind everybody, courtesy of Matt Wester, $5 is going out for the pole sitter of this race.
I thought sure we'd see Matt Coker in this race tonight.
He's probably running some officials.
Probably.
He likes them official Talladega races. And who doesn't, Outlaw? Who doesn't?
I don't like them.
You don't?
I am not an official race
kind of guy?
An official race guy at all.
We're going to do a pit road entry right quick.
On the racetrack, 51.617.
I think I've retired from official races.
I might start racing a couple more, maybe one a week or so.
I think the channel might like that. Be a lot less stress on you.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
And everybody like to see your iRating go sky high.
Let me tell you what. It's right now like a 1900. There's only only thing stopping me from getting to a 6,000 is just running the races. I've got to register for them. Who knows?
You got to get there. Well, you can't get there until you register for the race.
That's true. I think 6,000 would be easy to get to, don't you think?
They're easily a 6,000 iRater.
Easily. That's what I've always thought.
That's where you're at right now, 6,000.
Comfortably.
Well, I'll back it down. I'm going to say 5,500 to 6,000.
Officials are 3 times worse than me.
He loves official races.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. All right.
Where all my trouble used to come from. I don't know if you remember, Will, man, but I got suspended twice.
Yeah, that's a true statement, buddy. I do remember that. Let me update my paint here. Let me do a Control R and see if this unit will download. I did try to fix the, where are we at here? I did try to fix the jagged numbers. Re-download paints. Let's do this right quick. That's not it. That's not the paint scheme. That is not the paint scheme. That's a promise. I would never run anything like that. Let me refresh that unit. All right, it may download while I qualify. All right, let's pull down the old password, Outlaw. Let's pull down the old password.
Well, Connor says that was actually his 3rd suspension. Hello, Tom Sigmund. How are you?
Hey, Tom. All right,
SLG, hi guys. Good to see the racing on again. We'll definitely join near future. It's free to join your race. Yeah, it's free. Just come on in
absolutely.
And participate. And if you do well in the heat, you can run on over. And usually, they only eliminate maybe 3, 4, 5 cars in the heat race. It's not like everybody gets eliminated.
Yeah. Creighton.
So you got plenty of opportunity to race. I bought a 5-pound bag of gummy bears at Costco. Ought to be illegal. Oh, Lord. I would have worked Tuesday. Tim Spencer would have been in the race. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. And the Pastor's Kitchen's with us. Got me a new PC coming next week. I'll be back in iRacing and would love to race with you fellas. Enjoy the broadcast.
Yes, sir.
The Pastor's
Yes, sir.
Kitchen, we would love to have you. Come on over and race with us, buddy.
All right, we have 29 drivers, Outlaw. I miscounted 29. All right, here we go.
29 units. $29 units.
29 units. 3 race sponsors tonight. 9 race credit. Me and you makes 13. Wait, 3 and 9's 12. Me and you makes 14. And then our top 15. There's 29 competitors.
All right, here we go. Get up here and get this machine to the front. This Sega Keith Motorsports, skmcars.com.
Sega Keith
I'm really
Motorsports.
excited about it.
I'll show it off here in just a moment.
I really do like it. You've done a really good job with it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see in your Exalta. paint.
I was going to race that one, but I wanted to toot his website tonight.
Sure.
I think there'd be a big crowd watching. So.
Sure. Come on, 39-mile-an-hour wind at my back. Now.
Wind engage. You should have put that in there that you have a 39-mile-an-hour tailwind.
Yeah.
Only for you.
Only for me. I don't know how I could run a better lap than what I have put down so far.
Lord, I ran a 5.46.
What did that come in as?
10.
It's all just matters of millimeters.
Yeah. Everybody's running the same time.
Exactly. We're all about a 10th off total. Yeah, I'm about a 10th slower on that second lap.
Yeah, me too. Where'd you qualify?
P6 at the moment. P6 at the moment.
10-4.
Yeah, there we go. We got the new paint up. We're good. We're good. Subtle difference. The numbers don't have the jagged edges on it. I'm a fan. Okay. Our pole sitter is Eric Winkelspecht. Eric Winkelspecht. Rick Javorka up in P2. Let's go look at your paint scheme, shall we? Let's go back.
I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie.
As you ought to be, man. Look at that unit right
and
there.
Well, man, I want you to look when you look at this. I want you to think about this.
All
this
right.
is a Ford.
This is a Ford. Exactly right.
And a Chevy. It's a Ford.
SKMcars.com. It's got the Outlaw logo on it. Got a little Mountain Dew. Look at that unit right there. That's a good looking piece, Outlaw. That's a good looking piece.
I'm excited about it.
You ought to be.
It looks real good.
You ought to be. All right. We got the password down. We're ready to go, man. We are ready to go.
Primal says, looking to get started iRacing. Do I need pedals with a clutch or to race? No, you don't need. You don't need clutches in any sport or any race on the thing.
Any discipline. No, I do not race with the clutch anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I do not need it.
Yeah.
That's just. I mean, if you need a clutch, you can program a button on your wheel. If you want.
Got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. It's Holt Johnston, kids.
Could I get one of those EOLs, please?
There you go. All right. I'm starting.
Warren, just want to say thanks again, buddy. I really like those games, bud. Thanks.
It's a good looking piece.
I've got a G20. What is that wheel called over there?
I don't know. Yeah, real quick, it's time for the national anthem.
Okay.
Outlaw, big time sporting events must have the national anthem.
Well, it's not a big time sporting event unless it does.
That's what I'm saying. Who's starting the engines tonight, Matthew McConaughey or Dale Jr.? We're at Talladega.
Matthew McConaughey.
No.
Let's go Dale Jr.
Dale Jr. tonight, everybody. Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah. Bring it, Dale Jr.
Go. You'll be starting on the outside.
Thanks, Lorenzo. I appreciate it. Primal, I use a Fanatec direct drive wheel, and Wheelman uses Ace
Get ready to rock and roll here. Beautiful day for a race.
Highly recommend Ace Tech.
Keep your eye on the goal.
Alrighty, drivers, this is race number 3 of SimRace City's Talladega Race Week. Tonight we got 50 laps, 75% fuel, 2 additional sets of tires, and if needed, only if needed, we're going to let you repair your truck free of charge with a fast repair. Every driver has one. Guys, tonight our race prizes, courtesy of Chris Carter, by the way of Michael Johns. We're going 4 top 5 $5 race credits. That's courtesy of Chris Carter. 4 out of the top 5 finishers will receive a race credit courtesy of Chris Carter. Courtesy of Matt Wester, our heat race pole sitter, Cody Burke, won $5. Our pole sitter for this race, Eric Winkelspect, has won $5. Our winner tonight will receive $5. And the last car on the lead lap will also take home a $5 prize courtesy of Matt Wester. Courtesy of Tim Setzer, we have 4 random draws, all at $5 each, for lead lap finishers. And guys, it would not be a race without Donnie Ballgame Walker and his lap 17 leader prize, our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, a $5 prize. Guys, thanks for joining. I want to thank SimRace City for putting this event on. And as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Well said, Will Man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate. Hey, we got a Talladega Nights truck over here.
Did you practice that today?
I typed it up and just read it.
Nice.
I'm kidding.
Nice.
I wing it, Outlaw.
Nice.
Most of everything I do in life is straight up just winging it.
Just winging it, huh?
Boys and girls, is it Rick Allen? Is it DW tonight? Make the call, Outlaw.
DW.
All right. Hey, Brandon Green in the fishy out truck in the Long John Silvers.
You ready?
You ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
And action.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still there.
Why are we going 3 wide?
Already,
we're
3
racing.
wide, boys.
Dead light.
For dead light.
Still there at the door.
Well, he don't want to be dead last no.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now. Still inside.
Take that middle one. Take that middle one.
I'm waiting to see what they're doing behind me.
We're losing all kinds.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if they were going to try to. Daggone it. Let's go.
In and out. Still there.
Thank you, though.
One inside. That's good, my rod. That's second place ahead of him. Still there at the bottom. Still there.
We're checking him.
Third, one.
Checking out.
Oh, man. We got to put it out already.
Quickly tell me about your car.
Put it out.
Put all their TVs up here, guys.
Looks like they was racing. I think Cato's dropping back.
Gonna line up behind the 24.
Mark breaking.
You were not involved in that, correct?
No, I'm the one pushing you. Dude.
Okay, I thought so. I didn't.
Well, man, I hope I don't have
That was about
to
stupid
pit
there.
early for leaking any fluids tonight, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I
Yeah,
couldn't
buddy.
slow down. Every time I touch my brake, this guy behind me just pushing me even faster. It's just crazy.
All right, we're going to be about 21 laps on a tank of fuel.
Go on 94 past that.
You alive back
I'm
there,
going to
Tiffany?
race. I'm going to stay and
Like
get
buddy.
keep track position.
Yeah, me too. Way too early to go
Yeah,
top it
I'm
off.
not going back.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, sorry, Larry.
I'm tired of running this
Good
back
call.
getting rigged.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just, yeah, that's crazy. Is a 96 car anywhere?
We're going to have the pace car down here in 3. Turn
Copy.
3.
Copy to race.
Oh, boy.
I'm back here waiting for him.
You kidding me,
Coach
Coach Matt? That's right. I saw it
I
too,
don't know how
brother.
I had anything to do with it. If
I
did,
saw
I'm
it too.
sorry.
$5 out for a
Really?
halfway leader and $5 for the race winner. Drivers, real quick, this just in, courtesy of Coach Matt. $5 going out for the halfway leader. That's lap 25. Must be run under green flag conditions. And $5 out to the race winner, courtesy of Coach Matt. Coach Matt, thank you much.
Coming under your 56.
That's big, Coach Matt. Thank you so much, buddy. Football, Coach Will, man.
Football. American tackle football.
Homie. Straight cash.
Man, you should have asked for EOL, Steve Shaw.
I'm going to try to type this up if I can while under the caution period.
That's stupid how it made me pass everybody.
Big crowd here tonight.
Massive crowd. You kidding me? They love their racing in Alabama. Just ask Daryl Hell. Just ask Daryl Hell.
Gonna line up behind the 24.
Halfway leader.
The road is closed.
Have you ever tried to type and drive at the same time?
I can't say that I have. I don't know how you do it.
It's an acquired.
There's no way I can do it. My setup is yours. Yes, we get everything out on the desk. I can't do it though.
It's an acquired skill.
Yeah.
I've learned over the years.
Hey, you do a pretty good job with it, old buddy.
So Luke got himself 2 hits tonight, eh?
Sure did. Very proud of him. He looked good out there.
Just 2 at bats?
2 at bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hour and a half mark come.
Also, they had a time limit this evening?
Yep, time limit, hour and a half.
Is there another game afterwards? Is that the reason why?
Yeah, they were waiting to play.
I understood. I do love the fact that they're not letting them lead off bases anymore. And
yeah, more of a little league rule.
Yeah.
Last year it wasn't nothing. You get on, you could get all the way to third, no problem.
Yeah, and 2
then
pitches.
Still home easily on a little pass ball.
Yeah. I don't
Scores
think
are down this year.
Good. I don't think that teaches 10, 11-year-olds how to play the game.
No, I don't either.
I think
the highest report I've seen has been like 7 to 6 of any game so far.
I am a strong supporter in Little League baseball and softball. There's a place for travel ball. There's a place for those rules, but I think kids need to be a little older before they start doing all that stuff.
I'm going to agree with you.
And I'm going to get off my soapbox.
Well, it don't do no good for a 5, 6, 7-year-old kid to go play a travel game all Saturday, and the only thing they do is walk and then get to run the bases on the pass balls.
Here.
That's not travel ball.
But it's against.
That's not learning anything.
But it's against better competition. I've heard that for 20 years.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
Because all you kids doing is doing the same thing that they're doing against you.
Yeah.
Just walking and running bases.
Lorenzo von Matterhorn wants to know, is there a pitch count in that league? There has to be, right?
There is. You can only pitch so much a week.
Yeah.
Only so many innings a week, I think.
Yeah.
I think if you pitch over 2 innings, you can't pitch the next game or something.
Okay. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
You should be on the outside.
Tank 2, boys and girls. Tank 2.
You go the outside, Will.
I'm out here, bro. Well, it sure is an ugly-looking Chevy Silverado pacing our field this evening.
Well, they paid the money to be the...
That's true. Coach Matt says he loves your NASCAR 2000 hat, Outlaw.
Oh, thanks, Coach Matt. 2000 was probably I've said this many times on the channel, it's probably my favorite NASCAR season to go back and rewatch the races. I absolutely love them. The crowds were great.
Yeah, buddy.
You had Dale and Dale Jr. running the first full season together. Dale Jr. was actually winning.
Yeah.
You got all the superstars in that season. It was just fantastic.
Right.
Bobby Labonte won the championship that
That's
year.
right.
That's right. It's a good year for him. But there's a lot of classic races in 2000, especially like the Winston. That's a go-to for me to go back and watch that 2000 Winston All-Star race.
Yeah.
It was just fun to watch.
Good times. Brad Lawrence says up to age 13 and 14, they could only steal second base.
Oh, wow, that's a good rule.
I think so, too.
Travis Conner, you got a copy?
Thank you, Tom. Ben Summerford, everybody. Good evening, Ben. Jerry Bynum, what do you use to paint?
Gotta watch out.
Paint.net.
Behind you, we might take it 4 wide.
Paint.net. Well,
I'm
what
a
is it?
painter. That's about all I can paint on. But Willman does much better work on a Paint.net, and I think Warren Keith and them use Paint.net too. So they do a lot of better work.
Or
better
Photoshop or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Paint.net is a free Photoshop. That's all it is.
Hey Charles, just letting you know I got.
All right, you ready, Will?
I'm ready.
Yellow right there, so I'm
gonna try to get you up here in the front. Now you can, and once you clear, you can go down. Feel free to go down. I'll stay in the outside lane if you want to do that.
10-4.
If you whatever you want to do. If you want to stay in the second lane, you can do that. I don't care.
Word up. Hammer down.
Green flag. You're in second position right now, second. Pit road is open.
I did not get black flag.
He's right on you though, hang on. Outside, outside. Still there, outside. Still out there.
I was wondering how you didn't get black flagged on that.
Well, I thought I saw Winkle Speck go. I may have mistimed that a little bit, but I didn't get black flag.
Yeah, that's okay. It's a legal move.
Still outside.
Teammates at the front of the pack.
Let's just give them what for tonight.
Let's give them what for.
Still out there.
I tell you what, Outlaw, we got all these fans here on their feet.
They sure are.
Straight cash, homie.
I think you led that lap.
Damn dog, that was a good lap right there.
That's a big bam right there. That's a 3 for Dale. We'll check that in just a moment.
P22 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Whatever it's for, whomever it's for, we greatly appreciate it.
Outside. Still outside.
Clear down.
Still out there. Clear high. Outside, outside.
Hold her steady.
Still outside.
Backing her out.
Still outside.
Pick you back up right here.
Outside quarter. That was a good lap.
Backing her out.
Still out there. P15 is the fastest car on the tractor. 15.115.
Hold her steady.
Still out there. Two right outside, one outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there.
You got that Long John Silver's truck of Brandon Green on your outside.
Still out there.
That's okay.
Fish yeah.
I like old Brandon Green's truck now, yeah.
Quarter outside, still there. Two wide
Did you lead that lap?
I know, yeah, still showing me P1.
Gotcha.
Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Quarter outside, still there. Still out there.
Good promo for Exalta, I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, put it up on him, bud. Go outside.
Outlaw, I got flames on my truck. First time I've ever ran with flames. I'm a flamer. I'm flaming this evening.
You're flaming tonight, are you?
Yes, I am.
I got a truck with flame. I've been known to flame every now and then.
You've always been a flamer, a big one. Always.
Yeah. You know it. You know it.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Really nice job, man. Catch your breath here a second. Still outside.
Is that your normal line in the trial where you drift up? Was that by design? Is that by design?
Not really.
Still there.
If it is, I'll go up with you.
I took a lower entry right there.
Still there.
I normally arc it in just a little bit more.
Still there.
Yeah, I mean, I will I will stay a little bit up off that yellow line.
Okay.
One outside, two outside.
I think we're faster if we stay off the yellow line.
Yeah.
Still there, still there.
We're 3 wide, Outlaw. You are 3 wide.
Yes, sir.
Still there. That's it, my man. Put it up on him. No hole yet. One outside.
Grip that wheel. Slam draft.
Still outside.
Ooh,
I like a good draft now.
You gotta remember, we're in Fords.
Under 10 spin.
They're not.
And backing out, and they're not.
Oh, quickly tell me about your car being
Sorry,
here.
67.
Put
I
another
didn't know you
TV
guys
up your head.
checked it.
The road's closed.
Not sure what happened.
Yeah, it happened so quick.
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Somewhere, I'm sure Denny Hamlin is saying he's just a hack.
Yep. Sorry,
An absolute hack.
There, I checked
Yeah,
up and it
I'm
was
taking
a bit
fuel
much.
only right
Come
here.
up real quick.
Fuel only copy. How to get us up to lap 34, 35. I'm going with you.
Copy.
Chris, I hope I didn't give you any damage from having to check up for Wes. Probably can't answer because you're not enabled, probably.
The road is open.
Oh man, Chris Carter. Let me go find him. Man, it's every race I've got to try to enable his chat, and if I'm not reminded, I forget.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah, it
ain't
is.
No, I didn't get no damage.
There he goes. He's good.
Right there,
I
and
got
wasn't
it.
able to get out of the gas and get down and get there. So
No
I
tires.
just had to back all the way
No
out.
tires.
Slow them up.
No tars. Got you. Copy.
You may have a bunch of fuel onlys, and I don't want to get back.
Shuffled.
Right, perfect.
You don't want to get shuffled.
No, sir.
Hey Carter, none of my business. If I'm gonna ask you anyway, you got a lifetime ban on audio? No, 6 months this time.
6 months this time.
Yeah, you got away
Not
pretty good
bad.
there.
We are 10 away,
Well, I get some drunks in the field.
5 away. That's your mark.
I've said some pretty vile things
Nice and easy here.
and somehow
Too
haven't
far forward,
been
back it up,
checked.
back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up.
takes something pretty
All right, stop right there. Perfect.
As you
You
can
overshoot?
imagine, just barely overshot it.
Go like hell, hard, hard, hard. All the way to the cone, my man.
Charles, I'm really sorry.
Well, I lied. I must have took tires. I did.
No worries.
I took tires.
That right there cost me 4 spots. That's what I get, man.
Well, that stinks.
Fish
I
yeah.
didn't unquick my tires.
Son of a gun.
Said no tires. That's all right.
Look.
That'll set me up for the next stop. Not having
True
to
that.
tire.
What was your tire wear, out of curiosity?
Curiosity. Let's see. It's going to be 100.
On all the way around?
Yeah.
10-4. 10-4. All right. So neither side wearing yet.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm debating on going left sides next time.
Looks like you should be lining up behind
Yeah, I was
the
actually
13.
down power from that wall hit with Wes.
Pano
That's
21.
on
Outlaw,
a
did ever
high
tell you?
power that-
Did ever tell you about
I
that
was down
time
like
I wrecked Brandon
50
Pino?
horsepower.
I heard about
I
that.
sure did. I sure did. 231 people watching. 70 thumbs up. Spasm says, let's make it happen. Could not agree more.
I come across some video today. I was just looking through some old pictures of mine.
Yeah.
And I had you on. I was watching you, and you was saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I never hit you. And while you was saying that, you was under caution again, coming up there and nailing somebody under caution. While you was saying.
Gary, you can actually turn that off on the RPMs. There is a way to turn that off on the RPMs. You might have to YouTube it or Google it, but there is a way. I can't remember how, but you can turn it off. Tire temps, Tom, let me tell you what, buddy. We are sitting here at 212 on that right front, 207 on the right rear, 212 on the left front, and 235 on that left rear. 235. As far as Wheeler goes, it was all I could do is not wreck him the other night. but I don't do that stuff. That's a true statement, JB. Yeah, I think most people have figured out. I don't come on the air wanting to bash anybody, but Wheeler is suspended for a couple weeks.
Are they coming to the green this time? Yes,
Second time, first time it helped him. It seemed he was much cleaner, still aggressive, but raced smartly. And then I think he'd gotten to a point to where it was every race. So I'm going to ask him to take a couple week break. Look, he's a good dude. He really is. I speak with him often on the twitters.com. But we have to have quality opponents. We can't have someone. Oh, look at that 75 truck right there, boys. That's a good-looking piece. That is Warren Keith.
Warren Keith don't bring gunt to the
No,
track.
he doesn't. No, he does not. He does not.
That guy's always been a great painter.
Oh yeah, fact. That's a fact.
And he can spit them out quick too.
Oh,
man.
man,
He will throw a paint scheme out quick
in 7.5 minutes.
I don't know how he does it.
No, neither.
And with the quality, I mean, anybody can throw a paint scheme out in 7.5 minutes, but I mean, this guy's doing
quality of it.
Yeah, it's just unreal.
The quality of it. Yeah, that's the key word right there, JB. In real life, he's a good dude, but on the racetrack, just a little over competitive. And nothing wrong with that, but it's the wrong time. Like the other night on lap 6, he's pushing the crap out of GT Park and turns him right in front of me and trying to change lanes. GT is going from the top to the bottom. Oh, I did not hear him.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I had everybody muted. My apologies.
Race starts off. Be ready. Ready.
You get to that Geico restart zone, you can take off.
Green. Very nice work, my man. Lots of safety today. Leaders are running 2.35 outside. Still out there.
Outside lane did not take off.
No, it did not.
Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside of your quarter. Still out there. Outside you. Still there. One outside. Still outside. Still there.
Speaking of great sponsor time like that Exalta I was telling you about a moment ago, McConey Setup Shop. All over the back of that Chevy Silverado of Rick Jaworka.
I see that.
Yeah.
This is lap 17, Will.
Lap 17 leader. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Warren Keith? Is it going to be Eric Winkelspecht? Let's find out.
Still outside. Still out there.
Who's it going to be, Law?
I don't know. I think Keith got it.
Still outside.
I'm not sure. That was our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, lap number 17.
Still there.
5 wide.
Bring it. 5 wide. Yeah, that's right. Why not?
Big wreck.
Of course.
No hole right now. One
Nope.
outside.
James Cato
Right outside.
is lying. Hey, Chris Carter on the outside, making that third lane work.
Still there.
Sorry, I thought there was a wreck up there.
He and Brandon Smith, I do believe.
That was me.
Outside. Still there.
That was a great push up
You're just a
there.
little premature.
Oh, is that you up front? I didn't see you take the lead.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen.
Too wide outside.
Tim Setzer in the Talladega Nights number 43 entry. Chrome wheels tonight.
Still there.
It's a lifestyle, man. It's straight up. It's a lifestyle.
Still there. 2 outside. Still there. Rigging into 2. Clear all around. Inside. Still inside. Inside.
I think if somebody wiggles, it automatically says they're.
I think so.
Inside. Go on, you're inside. Still there.
That's where I got some damage. Yeah.
Still there.
Are we trying to catch them, or are we wanting to stay
There you go,
here?
buddy. That was a good lap. Still there.
I'm holding it to the floor.
I mean, it was on a question. I didn't know if we was wanting to or not.
You got him, man. Come on. You got him. Good job. 2 wide.
I don't have the fast page. I'm
Still
trying to
inside.
really do it.
Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Working the outside. Still outside. Still outside. 2 wide
Oh, God.
outside. 1 outside. Breaking in the tri-oval.
Son, I got punted.
Breaking in the tri-oval.
We stay green?
That last
Think
lap
so?
that you ran there,
No
that was
coffee?
really, really nice.
Oh,
There we go.
crap, I was gonna say that has to be a call.
Oh, my Lord.
Me and JW just got murdered.
I did not get murdered.
I don't know how in the world I.
The road is closed.
How in the world I didn't hit nobody?
Battle, dog.
Woo.
Good.
Son. I got punted.
Hey.
Shot up the track. Didn't touch nobody.
Did you hit the wall?
No.
Well,
I was on the bottom line pushing you, and I got hit from behind, and my truck went straight up the track over 2 lanes and didn't touch nobody. Everybody else wrecked around me.
Wow. Let's
Never
go.
seen that before.
We'll check that out on lap 21.
Wow.
12.
How many laps can we go?
21.
12, where'd you go?
We're still in our window here.
Hey, Larry,
we're
I'm sorry
out the
for getting
window.
you there. I thought I was going to stay green.
Would you care to come check my truck, see if I got any damage?
Somebody split back
Yeah,
up in
we
front
do
of us, man. Sorry for getting you up.
Where's 12 at?
Hey, can I get an EOL, please? EOL.
There you go. Pace truck in 3.
No, you're all good. I'm going to just call it a bad night. That's 2 of them.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
I'll look here.
I got a little right side door damage, but yeah, that's about it.
Copy that, thank you.
Round better than this. Pit's already
you look
open.
good.
We're just coming out at 2.
All right, I'm going to go down and get
Both times.
any damage fixed that I need.
You're waiting on that 12.
I couldn't go around Chris.
I'm going to go ahead and put... I'm going to go ahead and put 4 on it.
07, I'm a-coming.
Only because I've got a little damage. It's going to take me an extra moment or so.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't going to
I
make
honestly
it
don't
another
think
lap,
you got any
so.
damage.
I'm going to go ahead and get her buffed
Did
out.
you get door slammed?
No, I got hit in the right rear, I felt.
We come, guys.
That's a
It's
good-looking Food Country ballpark hot dog
Ain't it,
car
though?
one he's got.
Based out of Abingdon, Virginia.
Sure mark. Now, turn in, turn in.
I drove that thing the other day in a race.
That's your Parker Kligerman, ain't it?
Lower front portion off of it and then cut the top portion.
All right, we got
off.
12
We'll just
seconds of
finish up as
optional
best we
repairs.
can.
I'm going to option to take those. We're going to lose a lot of track
Must be a
position,
shitty driver. I got
But
16
that's all
laps
right.
already.
but that's
And
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Go man, go man, go. Good job, pit crew.
Holly Nackis, everybody.
Hey, how's the repair model on this? When you get it fixed, is it pretty good?
Yes, it is. It's the new updated damage model. Tom, went ahead and went 4 right there.
You'll be lining up behind the 15.
Now my
I
tires.
thank everybody out there for tuning in. We appreciate
that first wreck, and I fixed it all, and it feels fine.
Outlaw, after 21 laps, my right rear tire was at a 99. Everything else was 100. So.
Yeah, you're good. You don't even need tires on this thing.
If we have to pit for fuel, I may take right side tires.
Copy.
But again, we're trying to get to lap 29 here. Will get us in our fuel window.
Mr. Buchanan, could you hold the brakes next time there, buddy?
Language, Jerry Bynum says. Someone drop
I think Larry Bear Eddie might have said something. Language.
Larry Eddie?
That's what they said.
Hey, could not agree with Spasm more. We need 5 more. Can we get 5 thumbs up? Please don't make me go log into my other 5 Gmail accounts.
No.
And thumbs up this video, because I'll do it. If I have to, I'll do it.
We won't have to do that, Wheels.
Just a scratch. Yeah, I think we're okay.
He'll hit that YouTube algorithm for us.
What's up, David? Hope your dinner was good, buddy. He's wearing a Kyle Busch t-shirt out at a restaurant. I was assuming it was a, we cannot make it. There's no use in pitting right here.
I seen him on Discord.
Yeah, there. I'm assuming that was at a Cheddar's. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hey, Macarena. We hit it, Outlaw. Bam! Thank you kindly. Now, need to go look at that other super chat. Missed that a moment ago. That is Greg Gunther. You kidding me? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Thank you very much. $9.99, Outlaw, for the coffee fund. Whoop, whoop. Now,
nice job.
Speaking of which, Outlaw, speaking of which, I actually just finished my coffee before I came on the air. I'm drinking out of my Calgary, Alberta, Canada mug, which has the Canadian flag on the inside, if you can see that. Outlaw, I don't know if you remember who bought that for me, but it was you and your lovely wife.
We was thinking of you, Will,
yes,
while
yes,
we
you
were
were.
in Calgary last summer.
Yes, you were. Thank you, Tom.
They a halfway leader prize, you say?
Yes, yes.
All right, next green flag lap we'll have to settle it.
Next green flag lap, we'll have to settle it. Driver's reminder, courtesy of Coach Matt, there is a $5 prize for the lap 25 leader, as long as it's under green. Or the next lap thereafter.
Copy.
Go get it, boys.
I'm going to restart in the 14th position, Outlaw. 15th, actually.
Well, you're back there in the...
Well, I got my 12 and a half... I am. But I got my 12 and a half seconds of damage repaired. I think it's going to pay off for me.
I think you'll be all right.
We're going to get this...
It could be a wreck fest up front, too.
That's true that. We're going to get this Ace Tech Sim Race City F-150 back up to the point.
A lot of sponsors, Wilman.
A lot of sponsors. Even got some Smith & Wesson logos on here.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned out, drag those brakes.
All right, we're restarting. Pace truck is off. We'll wait to get to that Geico restart zone. Saving that fuel, Outlaw. Saving that fuel. Dropping her down to 3rd. We're down now in 2nd.
Green flag. Outside. Still out there.
Outlaw, I'm riding behind the Godfather.
Still there.
Couldn't be in a more comfortable place.
Godfather's good here, Will, man.
You want to make your way to the front, hop in behind the Godfather. And as I say that, I hop in behind Holt Johnston.
Inside.
Who's up here with you in the high side.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Inside clear.
Wiggle Spec won the half.
Wiggle Spec!
Inside. inside. Still inside.
You got a lot of momentum up here in this high side with you.
Yeah, man.
Quarter inside. Still there. Jump past halfway, bud. Jump past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of your stop. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. Fast guys running 50.852. Still inside. TDP is the fastest car on the track. 49.944. Still there.
I'm glad you went high there, Greeny, because I would have turned you.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! That's for Dale. That's exactly right.
Took him out.
You're clear. Inside. Still inside.
That was unexpected.
Still there.
So I need somebody to go to the top side with me.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Is it
Man,
gonna be?
I don't know what's going on with this outside line, but it ain't pushing worth a darn.
Too wide inside. Still there. One inside. Two inside.
Sorry, I
Still
lost
there,
you.
still
Blinking yellow. Oil tank.
Still there.
10-4.
Inside only one.
Best I could do, my friend.
Two inside.
Keep in mind, he is in a Chevy.
Okay. One inside. Still there. Still there. Too wide inside. No hole yet.
All right, that did not work out.
Still there. One inside. Too wide inside. Same thing. Inside one. Still inside. Still there.
That did not work out.
Still inside.
My third line bailed on me.
Still inside.
It's up there now.
I'm gonna have to join, Law. I'm gonna have to join. I don't like the looks of it, but I'm gonna have to join.
Wide inside. Still there. One. Two inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm backing out a little bit.
Still there. One inside, only one. Still there at your door. Still there at the bottom, in and out. Still there. Hands up.
I'm with Warren. Who's with you?
Warren's with me, yep.
Alright, I'm getting ready to back out. It's too much chaos.
Inside.
Got a lap truck.
Inside. Still inside. In and out. Outside clear. In and out.
Consider side drafting on the bottom line a little bit.
In and out.
Especially in the corners.
I don't think side drafting works.
In these trucks it does.
I was told it don't.
Still inside. Stay with him.
But I'll try it.
Well, you either want to side draft or get all the way off of them. And it's tough, I know, with 3 wide. I get that.
Still inside.
I just hung myself out to dry.
No, you didn't. You got help, bruh.
Still there. Two inside. thing. Same thing. Still nothing open. One inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. Still there. One inside. Too wide inside. Still there. Still there. Gosh. One inside.
These lap cars are on the high side.
Yeah.
Still inside.
Where'd they go?
In and out.
I don't know.
Leaders at 51.1.
Get on down there if you want down in the middle.
They just, oh yeah, we're in the middle line. They disappeared.
Inside quarter. Still inside. Still inside. In and out. Still there. Inside only. Still inside. Still inside. In and out. Still there. Still there. Still there. One outside. In and out. Still there.
A whole lot of checking up, as you can imagine.
Inside only. Still inside. Quarter inside. Still inside.
Might turn on and float with the leg.
Still inside.
Let's go look at Advanced Auto Parts truck. I didn't see that in the paint scheme reveal. That's Colbert in that Advanced Auto
I got
Parts.
hot at the wrong time there. Kind of blew it for us.
Still there. Still there.
Holt Johnston to the point.
No hole right now.
Strictly Stock Motorsports, Holt Johnston.
Stay with it, boss man. There'll be a hole. Outside only. In and out. Still there. Still there. One outside. In and out. Still there. Still there.
God bless him. Freaking A. Somebody gets into the wall, comes down and slams. Can't drive a race truck. Can't drive a truck at Talladega, and it's 7 lanes wide.
I think we should be behind the 0-7.
Getting into the wall in the Trove.
I would like to thank the 34th car for holding his brake.
Make sure you got another spot for him. All right, we need to be behind the 96. Should be starting behind the 75.
You ever who that was? Behind me.
The 75.
Yeah.
Back the wall.
Yeah. How do you hit the wall in a 7-groove track in the Trove?
I don't know.
Not paying attention.
Man, that was some hard racing, though. Goodness gracious, that was some hard racing.
Hey JW, sorry about that. Fletcher hit bounced off the wall, hit me, and I hit you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, bud.
I think you're right front, JW.
It sure feels like it.
No spares play.
I'm gonna have to pit too soon. I'm gonna go to the tail end of the lead lap. But we gotta take the faster pair, boys.
We pitted too soon.
There's no ifs, ands, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Just fall back.
That ain't good.
I'm gonna put our final set of tires on it.
Alright, sure mark now. Turn in, turn in. Do not get too close to the wall. Leading on me.
Crap. Ah.
Wow.
Just flat out, driver got in the wall, got into the guy, below him who got into me. That's part of it.
Go. Light.
Yep. We was rolling that high line, me and Chris, and well, Holt got up there, and I was trying to push Chris up there, and we was 3 wide for lap after lap.
Yeah, Holt was running deep in the field about 7 laps ago.
Yeah,
and there he was at
jumped
the
up in
front.
front of me and Chris as we were going up to the front.
Yeah.
And he got in the right place at the right time, made a great move.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
You'll be lining up behind the 29.
I must drop to the end, enter the closed pit.
But I have a NASCAR coming from the outside. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 4.
All right, Larry is a good 25 seconds back. I'm gonna go ahead and let him pass. I'm gonna pull down here and park it, running no risk of passing under the yellow.
Why are we entering pit road at 5 miles an hour or whatever we did there?
It did not taste well there, Jay. Did not taste well. Yeah, you're exactly right, Spasm. I'm with you. Listen, I retweeted out that video today of Dale. I can do it too. I can do it too.
What Dale was a machine in that car, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You're going to be lining up behind the 4. Should be starting behind the 38.
Well, if we're going to do it, we're going to have to come from about 10th place. I went to the front from 10th twice so far. So
I'm going to have to come from about 26th.
They still have many trucks left in here?
Yeah. I think we started with 29 this evening.
Wow. And that last little run right there was a very
It was good.
run.
It was a lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. I gotta let the 07 by. That is Dejan Monte.
Dijon mustard.
That's right. It's number 8 here. You suck. Hold the line, Podna. Right on. Preach it, bruh. Right on. Look, you ain't seen nothing yet. This might be your first live stream tuning in. You should see me race on a normal track. If you think I suck here. All right, we're going to hold up here and wait on Dejan.
B1 to go.
Where are they at next week, Wills?
Wonderful question. Cannot recall.
Is it? I think it's Dover.
I don't know. I gotta wait here on Dejan. Hopefully.
Kansas next week.
Oh, that is right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I think it's Kansas.
Behind the 0.
Kansas?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 4.
Kansas?
Hey, we got plenty of fuel to make it to the end.
Come around to 75.
We've got a brand new Roush Yates engine.
You ready to rock and roll? Ain't you,
I'm ready to rock and roll.
You're going to be coming around the 28.
Bro. We got some restrictor plate heavy hitters up front with, man, with Winkle Spec, The Godfather, Chris Carter, Cody Burke, Warren Keith. All these guys are going to be battling up here. You know these guys are something else now.
Right on.
I think Warren might be back there with you. I don't see him up here. He may
Yeah, Warren is back here.
Yeah, I thought he okay.
Come around to 94. All right, so we're going to have to come
This is my first time restarting on the inside tonight.
All right, I'm going to restart here in the, looks like about 23rd position. It's Dover. Coach Matt says Dover Downs.
Dover Downs. I thought somebody said Dover.
Come to the green.
It's Dover, Kansas, or Kansas,
So
Dover, I
what is it?
think.
Dover, Kansas, Darlington, Charlotte?
Yeah, I think that's the order.
Wilkesboro.
Wilkesboro for the All-Star, yeah.
Hey, cars off. Are you ready?
Now, I wouldn't care to get down there and watch that.
I'm with you if you want to go.
Well,
At
we'll
least
have
the
to wait
truck
and see.
race.
Ready, green flag, green flag. Leaders running 4.826.
They're
Wrecking.
Ricking in turn 1. Come on, kid.
Wow.
How you doing there, homeboy? Ricking in turn 1. Ricking in turn 1. Closed.
Naturally.
I don't know how I
I
made
think
that.
we
Naturally.
behind the 69, behind the 38.
Naturally.
You got in it again?
Yep.
Line up behind the 38. All right,
Of
looks
course.
like you're going to be lining up behind the 07.
That happened on that
looks
outside
like you're
road.
lining up behind the
Yep.
69. You're going to be coming around the...
I've got to go get some
Come around the
damage
north.
fixed.
Coming around it, 25.
On
Looks
my
like
way.
you'll be lining up behind the 69.
Well, we're not going to take any fuel. We're good there. We're out of tires. The only thing left to do is fix this damage.
Anybody know who the 12? Yeah, there you're Cole.
I think it's Colbert.
Yeah, I got it.
Jay says, nice Arca brakes, pal. True that.
What do you want to know?
I'm going to go around.
Come on around me, 12.
Look at this crowd at Talladega. You kidding me?
Doing a great job, man. 10 to go.
It's amazing what a hot dog voucher and a $20 bill will do for
You
you.
daggum right.
And in a lottery for a free Flying Aces
We're afraid
t-shirt.
to do. That was a
True that.
realistic restart crash if there was going to be one.
All right, we are behind Kyle Buchanan in the 69 truck. Wrenchinator. Yes, that was Carnage. That was Carnage. A Spectful 2K. Try to misdirect next time, brother. Get a new spotter. Are you volunteering your services?
Who said that?
A Spectful 2K. Was we're wrecking on pit road? You kidding?
Watching from Talladega
we need to be behind
and
the
this
15.
a disappointment.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well,
It is what
hopefully,
it is, buddy.
Hopefully,
Good
you
job,
see a good
brother.
race this weekend.
We're 10 away.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
5 away.
Hopefully they'll get one in.
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain according to what DW
Turn
said
it,
today.
nice and easy. Leading on me.
All right, what's the damage here? Show me under a minute, please and thank you. 23 seconds, we're good. Let's take a quick look at the damage. Where are we? Let's see. We are... If I can just grab... There we go. It's straight up in the nose. Straight up in the nose. Let's see if they can get it fixed. Ah, boys, they've already got it knocked out. You kidding me? Look at that. Yes, please.
Go, Mango, go, Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good road speed. All right, we need to be behind the 69.
Looks like I'm going to be about 20th.
You still got time.
I got plenty of time. It wasn't too much damage.
I know some of them trucks got to have damage from 2 wrecks or 3 wrecks. Or
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you, JB. Let's put the wet weather tires on at Talladega.
Just go for it.
They're going to be 1 to go at the line. Looks like I am 20th. Out of tires, plenty of fuel, no sense in me coming back down pit road. I think everybody's way to the good on fuel. That's not an issue. Tires still 100% all the way around. We're good there. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Coach Matt. I think Saturday we're good for the ARCA race. And
lining up behind the 69. We're on 1 to go.
I think.
Is ARCA and truck? I know truck Saturday, but is ARCA Saturday?
ARCA is Saturday, I do believe.
Are they doing Xfinity or trucks down there this weekend?
That's a great question. I don't have an answer.
Probably trucks, if I had to guess, and then they do Xfinity
You got
in
a
the
little
fall.
dent
In the
there.
fall.
Hood's raised a hair.
I don't think they're running the trucks at Dega this year. I think
At all?
they replaced it with Atlanta in the playoffs. I don't think the trucks run at Dega at all this year.
Maybe Xfinity.
Interesting.
Not even in the playoffs?
So maybe it is.
Yeah, Xfinity is
only
the
Xfinity.
fall date.
Marcolian says
I
Xfinity.
went to go renew my ticket, and they didn't allow me to do trucks at Xfinity.
Too expensive.
Yeah, they're turning up too much truck.
Yeah.
I mean, Atlanta's a super speedway now, so they had to do one or the other.
Probably couldn't do both.
Cost them too much money.
David Griffin, not a
Oh,
fan
yeah,
of
yeah,
restrictor plate racing, super speedway racing. The issue
Friday,
with that
October
is,
4th, Talladega.
all right, so they are running trucks in October. The issue is it puts butts in the seat, in the seats. Peter Conover.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Talladega, Dover, and Kansas. Yes, there we go. Truck races in the playoffs.
Did a really good job, man. Give yourself another tug real quick.
All right, boys.
ready, Will?
P20. Xfinity in the spring and fall. Trucks only in the fall. There we go. Stay ready. Get locked and loaded. Ready to go.
Green flag. Inside. Still there at the door. Still inside. 2 inside. 1 inside.
All right, Mitch.
Go on your inside. 2 wide inside. Inside 1. Still inside. Inside's clear.
Sorry,
Inside.
Oh, you're all good.
Still inside.
I thought he was going to go high.
Oh, God.
Still there at the bottom. Still there, door. 2 wide inside. Still there. Still there. Still there, no hole yet. One inside. 2 wide inside. Inside 1, 2 inside. Fast guys are running 54.8. 5, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
I love that Top Gun Maverick truck by Charles Fletcher. Some chrome on it.
Still inside.
You man.
Great looking piece.
Still inside. In and out. Inside only. Still inside.
All right, it's 3 wide all the way back here. I'm going nowhere. I'm gonna be smart. I was up there. It ain't going nowhere yet. Let's make it go somewhere.
About 5 to go here.
5 laps to go, boys. Not big wreck. Nope. Oh, yeah, wreck.
God bless it, America. These people can't drive this track. I don't care. I'm sick of this junk every night. It's the same crap. Nobody knows what they're doing when they get beside somebody. Everybody panics. Just panic.
I think that's what it is.
Just want to hit the guy beside of you because I can't hold the line. It's every night.
Panic
I
sets
can't hold
in.
the line. I'll just hit the guy on the outside of me because I can't hold the line.
Braking on the back stretch.
Every night, it's the same stuff.
Panic sets in.
It's stupid. We're wasting our time doing this junk.
I don't think so, William, because of the rain forecast.
Gosh.
a brake pedal would be a good start.
We're going to
You don't even have to brake here. Hold your, just lift on the gas.
That's it. Massage that throttle.
Open.
Let's find a Talladega, put it out. What do you think? Here we go. Unfortunately, we got some Joey Logano.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Never mind. I thought you were down power. You're just the whole front end. Never mind. I was gonna push you.
I appreciate it.
Coming around it.
I'm tore all to pieces.
How many people's going to pit?
Yeah, I'm sure my back end's gone from.
I don't know.
It's not existing.
I don't know how much
Doesn't
damage
matter.
I've got.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 3.
I'm sure you got into that one again, didn't you?
Oh, I did. I'm not pitting. I couldn't tell you.
Got the lucky dog.
I don't think I hit very hard.
I have a lap car coming on the outside. It's open. No, close.
Yeah, man, you hit the nail on the head. I think a lot of guys they
How
get
bad the back of my truck?
they get in a situation and they panic. They
I gotta
lose
pee
focus.
really bad.
This outside line on the restart did not
I've
go.
been
I
there
went from
before.
6th to 12th because nobody can punch the gas on the outside line. Then I get people jumping up in front of me on the 3rd line that can't hold the line up there. And we go backwards instead of forwards. Then we finally start going forwards because I got somebody behind me who knows what they're doing. And then get punted because the inside line can't hold the line. It's frustrating.
It is. I agree.
It's ridiculous. It's every night. Front, back, middle, it don't matter. I'm going to get caught up in somebody else's stupidity. Good Lord.
That seems to be the way of the world. However, I think we're going to get a green-white checker here to end this one. Probably 3 of them, to be exact.
Well, I'm too far in the back to make any amends of this.
Did you use a fast repair right there?
Yeah, I had to.
Okay. Well, you're probably in better shape than me.
I don't understand how there's still 23 cars running with all these wrecks.
Probably like me, a wounded duck.
Lord, I don't understand it.
Our Girth Podcast. Welcome aboard over on the Twitch side of things. I don't even think we've seen the big one yet.
Really?
I don't. I don't think so.
Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of this restart. It's going to be a green-white checker finish.
Try to check my RPMs. Yeah, we're good on RPMs.
Where do you restart?
I'm restarting in the 12th position. In the 12th position. Larry Legend has manually disconnected. Still got a lot of prizes to give away here tonight, Outlaw. Still got a lot of prizes. So you finish on that lead lap, you can win yourself a prize.
We'll try, buddy. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. I apologize for getting a little upset, guys. It's just frustrating sitting here and you get all the way to the end and you're in a good position and are doing well and then you just get wiped out. It's frustrating. Every night it's the same stuff on this Talladega race. Where's Brandon Green? Go ahead.
Copy. I ain't lifting till I see Jesus or the checkered flag.
Hey!
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
I'll follow you.
Thomas Anthony Lopez, welcome to the channel,
I'll
my
find
friend.
you. I'll follow you.
Chris Carter, manually disconnected.
Oh, man.
The 20,
I thought he was going to be the winner
yeah,
of this thing.
the 25 truck
Had enough, didn't he?
had enough. Not going to win tonight. So far, we've had Richard Lekawa, Chris Carter as our 2 race winners. Both could still win 3 races and win a $50 prize. Nobody's going to win the 4 races for the $100 prize, and of course, nobody wins the 5 race prize, $150.
Right.
The $50 still up for grabs for tonight's winner, Richard Lekawa and Chris Carter.
One inside. Still there at your door. Still there.
I was trying to push the Billy.
2 inside.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Same thing. 1 inside. Only 1. Still inside. Ricky on the back stretch.
I didn't mean to
Clear.
get you.
Clear. Working the bottom. 2 wide. 2
That
wide
was a stupid
inside.
move.
Still there. 1. 1.
There you go.
2 wide inside.
My apologies, brother.
1. 2 wide inside. Hold your line. 1 inside. 2 inside. 2 wide inside. Still there. Still there. 1 inside. White flag.
This is our SimRaceCity.com White Flag Lap.
Inside.
I'm not letting off, Bobby.
You faster, my man. 2 inside. 1 inside. Only 1. Fast guys are running 55.021. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm waiting on them to wipe it out. I think we do have a little too much damage. But we should finish on the lead lap. Here we come. Here we come up out of 4 for the final time. About 25 of us took the white flag. How many's going to make it back?
Ricking on the front stretch. Ricking on the front stretch. Ricking in the tri-oval. Ricking in the tri-oval. Ricking in the tri-oval.
Hey, you know when this will stop, Eric? Is when y'all start laying down some rules.
We got to lay down some rules, Outlaw.
All clear.
I'm not even finishing. I'm not even going to run line.
Who did what?
I don't know, but the rule is you don't wreck at Talladega. What rules? I mean, there are.
Got black flag.
Ricking on the front stretch.
I finished 7th.
Not bad.
Yeah, that 34 truck. It looked better. It looked better.
I mean,
Much
where
earlier.
did Country Time even think he was going?
Boys, the good doctor,
15th, man.
John Creighton, as our race winner. Let's see how he does it. Let's go back here. And here we go, coming down the backstretch for the final time. You've got John Creighton in that beautiful 21. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. In action.
Yeah, this is a joke. It really is.
I mean, there's no rules
Y'all enjoy
you
it.
can implement. I mean, what rules do you put in? Don't wreck?
It looked like Taylor got hit.
Yeah, when you see how they all wreck.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid.
Oh, wow.
That is. You can start telling people they keep wrecking people, then they don't race here no more.
All right, well, let's go here. Who causes this
You
one?
control everything.
Who causes this one?
I don't know, buddy.
It's like 9 trucks.
Hey, Holt, you still in here?
Yes, sir.
It's the last lap coming to the checker flag.
Yeah, we were lined up pretty good. We were just too far back to make
John
it
keeps
all the way to the
blinking.
front, you know what I mean?
Let's go here and see
Well,
what
I did
happens.
make the 21st up to 7th coming out of turn 4.
Yeah, well, I was going to push as far as we could go. I just couldn't weave in and out of traffic there, but it's fun racing with you, Holt.
It was, Rick. Thank you.
Wow, what a junkyard. I mean, I don't see any rules that are violated here.
Who said somebody broke a rule?
Billy's saying start laying down some rules. I mean, I'm all open for some rules.
The outlaw, he hit the afterburners. I just followed him up through there.
Yeah, I just said heck with it. I'm not breaking.
Was
what Sigmund was crying about, or who he was crying about?
I don't know. I'm not
who
sure.
Was crying? Your mama.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What did you say, Produce?
Sorry, but
let's go back and watch.
If I caused that, I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Wait, I don't know who caused anything. It's last lap.
Well,
you know, there's nobody caused that.
They're all going for it.
You know.
Bobby, it wasn't you, buddy. Don't worry about it. It was just last lap racing.
Yeah.
Everybody just beating and banging.
I didn't mean to finish you off, but I think we were already wrecking.
Second place just went wide and they filled the gap. It was 3 wide to the chicken.
That's absolute carnage.
Yeah, I left the gap.
that was some awesome racing nonetheless.
That was indeed. That was indeed.
Disqualified.
Yeah, sorry about that, Bobby. I wasn't letting off. I knew Outlaw wasn't letting off, so sorry about that.
Oh, Dejan here,
Oh, no, that's fine.
about
That's
45 feet from the start-finish line, cannot make it.
Nobody lifted up there. I mean, we all did the same thing.
Winklespec going backwards across the line.
I mean, I think you just got to go for it, guys. I mean, everybody did what they thought they needed to do. I don't find any fault in that one.
John Creighton is our race winner. Nice win, Doc. Look, he survived
I don't find any fault in that one.
Hey, thanks, man. Fun racing with all you. This was a good race.
It was a good race. It was a good race. Love that Chrome 21.
It was fun.
She's a beauty. She's a beauty in the Kodiak Silverado.
Thanks for hosting, JW.
You better believe it, brother. My pleasure. And there we go. The good doctor is burning it down in that number 21 Kodiak Chevrolet.
Yeah, thanks for hosting, JW.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, the more plate races we run and like this, the more I'm gonna make the Aces 500 setup where the tire's so bad you can't pack race by the end of the run.
Maybe that could be one. That could be an option. I mean, it could be.
Yeah, that would be all right.
Hey, JW, Eric, got a question for you real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do y'all enjoy the racing, how it is?
I do, even though I get wrecked out every one of them. It's fun when it's green.
Agreed.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to put in a rule from this day forward. And I'm not having a backhanded comment, but what I'm saying is, I'm gonna put in a rule: no wrecking at Talladega. I mean, there's no way to put in a rule.
Then. As long as y'all are enjoying it.
Yeah, why don't we just put that rule in? New rule: no wrecking at Talladega.
I mean, I'm not making a backhanded comment, but there's no rules that were violated and no rules to put in. But anyway, nonetheless, that is John Creighton. I'm going to go with that as our race-winning photograph. We got the smoke coming out of the front. I think it's a beautiful piece. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't think I've got all of it. I don't know. I can't grab that screen. We're going to have to delete that one. Let's spin this camera around just a little bit. So there we go. So we can get Talladega in the background. All right, let me grab this. We're going to tweet this photograph out. We're going to get all the smoke in it. She's a beauty. Now, again, man, and I mean this in all sincerity, what rules can we put in? I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Buddy, I don't know either.
I don't have an answer.
Nobody's breaking rules. Some of them just having a hard time holding the line.
You're going to hate me recommending this, but with the cars with the new damage model, maybe we should just take away the quick repair.
We've tried that. I mean, we've honestly tried that, and it does no good whatsoever.
You'll be streaming, watching. You won't even be racing.
It just doesn't work. It does not work. It does not work.
10-4.
I mean, I know. We look.
I can tweak with some setups and see if we can get
we've tried that.
Wear or something to split the fields up, but yeah.
Yeah. But that's John Creighton, boys. He is our winner tonight in the number 21 Kodiak Chevrolet. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown, Outlaw, of which I did figure in. It took that massive wreck at the end for me to do it, but I did figure in. Guys, we got John Creighton as race winner. Brandon Green in the Fish Yeah along John Silver's truck in second. Brandon Wybera up to third place. Holt Johnston finishes in fourth. Whoa, timeout. I finished in fifth. Don't know how. In God's great name, I wound up fifth place. Rick Javorka in the Welch's Grape Juice Simray City Machine in sixth. Matt Wester, one of tonight's race sponsors, finishes in seventh. Eighth place is Brandon Smith, 56, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Tim Setzer in ninth place. And boys, Cody Burke in that 10th place this evening. All right. Outlaw, you did bring her home in 13th. A respectable P13. We had 19 trucks on the lead lap at the end of it. Eric Winkelspect finished at 19th. That is a $5 prize, the last truck on the lead lap. Let me go ahead and get that on this race sheet. The pole sitter was Eric Winkelspect, I do believe. Yes, he won the pole for that one. So that's a $5 prize courtesy of Matt Wester. Let me fill in this sheet for a moment. P1, that goes out to the good doctor, John Creighton. John Creighton with that race win. That's a $5 prize courtesy of Matt Wester. Last car on the lead lap, that too is Eric Winkelspect. He led a lot of this race. He led a lot of it. And then we have a lead lap 4 random draws. Lap 17 leader, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, was Winkelspect. Let's go back and look at that.
It was.
Here we go.
He got me at the line, I believe.
We're on lap 17 at the moment. I think we're under caution at this point. No, we're not. It was not John Creighton. Let's go up to the front of the field. Here we go. This is Eric Winkelspect. I think that was the halfway leader you were thinking about. This is lap 17.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lap 17. A $5 prize courtesy of Donnie Walker. They call him Donnie Ballgame. It might be Warren Keith. We didn't know who led this. It's going to be Warren Keith right there. This is lap 17. Bam. Warren Keith as race leader on lap number 17. Warren Kyle Keith.
Good job, Warren Keith.
Brings home the lap 17 leader courtesy of Donnie Ballgame. Our halfway leader now. This was lap 25. This is after a caution, our first lap back after caution. Let's rewind this, and I think this is going to be Eric Winkelspect, if I'm not mistaken, and action. Lap 25 coming to the green, or checker, excuse me. The start-finish line is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that is Eric Winkelspect. He will win the lap 25 prize. Halfway leader, courtesy of Coach Matt. Okay, and then P1, again, that goes out to John Creighton. That, too, courtesy of Coach Matt. All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 random draws we must do. 8 random draws. So far, Heat Race Pole Sitter was a $5 prize. Cody Burke won that, courtesy of Matt Wester. Eric Winkelspect won the pole. That's a $5 prize. John Creighton won the race. That's a $5 prize. Last car on the lead lap was Eric Winkelspect. That is a $5 prize, courtesy of Matt Wester. We'll get Tim Setzer's prize here in a moment. Michael John's original prizes, courtesy of Chris Carter's prizes, coming up next. We have our lap 17 leader, Warren Keith. Halfway leader, Eric Winkelspect. And P1, John Creighton. Guys, if you would be so kind to let me know how you want that paid out, we can get that to you here in just a moment. All right, let me go ahead and pull the background screen up. We'll exit out of iRacing. We're going to go do some random draws. Let me pull this over here and that there. Here we go. Most popular website on planet Earth right now. You're getting ready to see it. It is random.
What the kids like, man.
The kids love it. The kids love it. The kids absolutely love it. Let me grab your timeout. Give me just a second here. Let me grab your. I'll put you over here with me and paste this right there. There you are. in all your glory. All right, Law, you got the standings pulled up, or do I need to do it?
I'm actually taking a photo. Just give me 1 second here.
It's okay. It's perfectly okay. Now, we got 8 random draws coming up. Guys, gals, you must have finished in the top 5 to be eligible for this. This, courtesy tonight of Chris Carter, by the way of Michael John's prizes that he won last race. That said, 4 of the top 5 drivers will receive a race credit courtesy of Chris Carter. That is a $5 value. Now, Outlaw, I think we can save some time here because there is 2 P1 prizes that was already committed, okay? So because they've already won, we'll go ahead and give P2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll omit myself. We'll go 2 through 6. We'll go ahead and get that prize. All right?
Solid.
I will not stand in that. So we got Brandon Green, guaranteed a race credit entry, courtesy of Chris Carter. P3 tonight was Brandon Wybera. That's Coach Brandon Wybera. P4 is Holt Johnston. And then P6, I finished 5th. I do not figure in that. That is Rick Javorka. All right, so there we go. As race host, I have unlimited race credits, Outlaw. So I don't need to win one of those.
You're blessed, Will, man. You're a blessed man.
Yeah. I know people that knows people. Now,
right.
Courtesy of Tim Setzer tonight, if you finished on the lead lap, you didn't finish first because you've already won prizes, and you've already got a random draw that was, I don't know, what do you think? We didn't random draw those. We didn't have to random draw them. What do you think? Should we exclude or include the original random draws that were not randomly drawn?
Let's exclude. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll stick with what we do here. You've already won a random draw. Let's go P7 through who finished last. I think it was Winkle Specht. He has not won a random draw and did not win dedicated finishing position prizes. So Winkle Specht will figure in this. 19 through 7, Outlaw. So Matt Wester all the way down to Eric Winkle Specht. 7 through 19. You're ready for this, aren't you?
Ready.
You're ready.
Ready.
All right. These guys, courtesy of Tim Setzer, will win a $5 prize in cash. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, random draw number 1 goes out to that driver who finished 11th. Now, we know him as Travis O'Connor. Travis, if you would let us know how you want that paid out, but help us out a whole lot. Our second one tonight, courtesy of Tim Setzer, goes out to P7. P7. Now, who's that, Outlaw? Why, that's Matt Wester. That's exactly right. Matt Wester.
Winkle Specht says PayPal.
Thank you very much for letting us know. Our third random draw, P7 through 19, courtesy of Tim Setzer, is P19. That's Winkle Specht. Now, Winkle Specht did not win a dedicated prize for a finishing position, so he is eligible. Eric Winkle Specht with that one. And our fourth and final random draw, courtesy of Tim Setzer tonight, goes out to that driver that brought it home 7th. That's already been drawn. We can't win 2 random draws. P15, boys. Who are you? That's Mitchell Moore, everybody. Mitchell Moore with that random draw victory. So congratulations. So
Congratulations, Mitchell.
Mitchell, if you and Matt Wester, Travis O'Connor, Cody Burke, John Creighton, let's see who else. Winkle Specht said PayPal. We already got that. Warren Keith, if you guys would let me know how to direct
Warren Keith, race credit.
Copy that. Thanks for letting us know.
That's the only ones I see.
Okay, 10-4 on that. And as always, if I don't hear from a guy, I put them down as a race credit. And we highlight it blue. So, of course, I'm not going to go back 2 weeks from now and look it up. But if you realize tomorrow that you have won a prize, let me know and we can get that to you. But nevertheless.
Javorka race credit, please.
Copy that. Rick Javorka. Thanks for letting us know, Rick. Spasm says Travis O'Connor with a race credit. Thank you kindly for letting us know. Spasm, thanks for reiterating that. Much appreciated. John, yes, you did. You won, John. I'm assuming that's John Creighton. You won a P1 prize courtesy of Matt Wester, and you also won a P1 prize of $5 courtesy of Coach Matt. So a $10, I think a $10 prize is what you have won. So, all right, man. Look, the results were not there tonight. Well, I shouldn't say that. I finished 5th, but I didn't run 5th. I know that. We're going to have to
John wants race credit.
Copy that. Thank you for letting us know. Outlaw, next up is going to be them Gen 4 cars here at Talladega. May get a little separation. May get a little separation in the pack. It is a strong possibility. So
we'll see.
Anyway, I think we are good tomorrow. It's either tomorrow night or Saturday night. We will run one of these races, and then Sunday night we'll run the Cup cars here on the channel for race number 5. We still got to run race number 4, Sim Race City's Talladega Race Week. Still got 3 drivers eligible to take home a $50 prize, courtesy of Sim Race City. So we shall see if anybody. That would be John Creighton, that would be Chris Carter, and that would be Richard Lekawa. Those guys are still eligible for those prizes, or that one prize. But anyway, nonetheless, Outlaw, we're going to sleep on it. We're going to regroup, and we're going to get fired back up for some Gen 4 at Talladega. But
we'll give it a shot, Will.
That's right. But until next time, race fans, I truly mean it when I say it. Thank you for tuning in this evening. I hope you had a decent time, if not a great time. But until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And may God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everybody.